What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dream House, the game. Just kidding. No, this is House Flipper 2 Sandbox mode, and we are working on a shooting range for this underground bunker that we've built. Well, we're still building it. It's not done. So, anyway, I just figured I'd show this for all the new people that might have come across the channel just now. Yeah, this is part 71. So we have a nice fitness center for the bunker. Let me just go up above ground so you can see what I'm talking about. We have this crazy house, crazy structure that's taken us 2 months to build. It has rooms and everything. Your bedrooms. I'll just show it real quick. The lights might glitch out if I have too many on, so let's be prepared for a lot of flickering. Not done. I mean, this is pretty much done, but like the whole house is not complete yet. I still have to do some small details, but we do have an elevator. Oh, because I don't have elevators on this game, so we're just pretending. This is based off someone who owns this company, owns this crazy house on the island. And that company is called Sentinel. And they test a lot of advanced technology at this island. So, robots, drones, stuff like that. And I use ChatGPT to tell the story. So this is all made up. It's not a real company. Nexus, that's Sentinel's AI network that connects everything together. I mean, there's a lot to it. If you want to check it out, go ahead and go back and watch the previous videos. Crazy hallway. See, it's flickering already. Turn some of these lights off. And if you see the game like kind of stutter a little bit, it's because the game is saving. And these are doors. So if you're wondering how I did this, these are freaking doors with a light behind it. How to build all this for the hallways. Try to do unique things, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, we got the shooting range. So let's turn these lights on real quick. A lot to see in this house, but I want to get a poster. I got a shooting range sign. What am I doing? Hello. But yeah, Dream House, the game, it looks crazy. It looks like photorealistic. It's not. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Been in development for years. I can't wait for that to drop. So I guess I'll have to stick to this one. We have a bunch of stuff for the shooting range. But the sign, I don't know how this is gonna look. I might have to change it later. I don't know if I like the color. It's kind of... Well, if I put it in picture frame, the lighting looks a little strange. These picture frames, they like dull down the color of the photo, so that's why I don't really use them. I make my own frame with like the cube and like resize it in any direction and make a lot of cool, unique designs with that building piece. There it is. With this. Bring it down a little bit. I don't know if I like this. I might get a different one. It's kind of ugly to me. Now that it's actually in the game on a wall. But I guess for now we'll just leave it there. No, actually no, I'm not. No, it's ugly. I'm not gonna keep that. So anyway, yeah, here's the shooting range we've been working on. The last like what, 2 videos? Not even close to being complete. We have a bathroom I need to work on. Have, of course, like all the gear you need. I have the gun room. I don't know if I should make this bigger or what, but I do have more photos. I was also thinking of doing, for like this wall right here, I had an idea. Cause I was like, wait, they have like headsets in the game. We go to accessories. Wait, where is it? No, no, no. Hobbies, sorry. Do we have these ones? You can change the color of them. Like place them on the wall, make it look more realistic or something. I don't know. That one, and I think the other one's in games. This one. See what I mean? Set them here too. So anyway, yeah. Let's get the other signs. I just want to get them in here real quick. Or the other other photos I had made. Not many. It's like maybe 2. I don't need many more for this to be like feel complete. This takes a while to load all that. We need, actually no, I have 3 of them. Need that one. Then we got, come on, load all these damn robots everywhere. It's custom artwork. And TV screens and everything, man. It's crazy. And yes, I use majority of this. So yes, I have a cruise ship on here. If you're wondering what that is, I was going to put it out in the ocean, like a picture of the cruise ship, but it's very small, so I don't use it. This one, and we need one more. Same style, and it is the magazines. Anyway, I hope you all are having a good day. You guys are staying nice and cool and refreshed and hot. It is summertime. What do you expect? Why does it have to put AR-15 on there? Why can't I just put 5.56? Or not put like nothing? I don't know. I need to redo this. Whatever. I might put this in the gun room. More magazines. Have a wall of them or something? I don't know. Okay, now we got this one. Please pick up your brass. Want no messy shooters in here? Walls. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna put the rules on this side. It makes more sense. First walk in. And I'll fix the I'll change the, I don't need this here. Just somewhere else. I was gonna fix the first aid kit because it looks all strange. There we go. Put this here for a reminder. I mean, I can have the robots come in and clean up after you, I guess. I'm trying to get it to where it's all even on each shooting lane. Our best. Is it like right there? I think so. Right now. It needs to come down one. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I want to work on this area. I want to work on all of it actually, but we need to get a base board. I need to finish this room. I think this is probably a little over the top for a bunker, but it is a billionaire's freaking bunker. So hey, you got your full-size shooting range. It's actually kind of a short distance range. They ran out of room over here, so this goes into the garden. The plants are gonna get freaking destroyed if it goes through. Just kidding. Just pretend it's reinforced and it can't penetrate through the wall. I need to redo all this stuff too, so don't mind all this crap. I was just messing with different ideas earlier, or last video. Okay. We can do the bathroom real quick. Get this out of the way. It's going to be a basic bathroom. Not going to be anything special. Because I've already done a lot of crazy custom bathrooms on this house. And if you're new, let me just show you what I'm like talking about. Real quick. We'll just fly over there. You can kind of see. I mean, this is the public restrooms for the pool area. We got a women's restroom. And this isn't very custom, but I have the men's bathroom over here. We have a sauna as well. And this goes into the fitness center. Sauna. Came out pretty cool. I like the sauna. Very relaxing. And I'm all over the place on this game, so if I'm jumping around, that's how it is, man. I'm like, oh yeah, this and that and this. But let's change this. We just do like basic everything. Too damn white. Like plastic or something. We're done. We just need a mirror. For the walls. Do something different. Well, if we do bricks, a brick freaking bathroom. I wonder what this would look like. Very distracting. I need to raw stone. Change the pattern to maybe these ones. And up the freaking size of it. I don't know. Try it out. I don't have a brick bathroom anywhere. Excuse me. This is the first. And we'll do this a different color. I was just going around earlier. That one. The sink. Actually, no, these don't have to be here. They can be somewhere else. Put this here, I guess. So I haven't really messed with the... Maybe I should make the bathroom smaller, huh? Bring this there, bring this wall back a little bit. Have a small bathroom. God dang, man. There, we're done. Just a lot of wasted space, you know? I'm gonna have to make it smaller. Unless I do cabinets or something, I don't know. I think this works. And go over here, please. Color this one. Keep it super simple in here. I'm not gonna overthink this bathroom too much. Hopefully I don't, because sometimes I'll just get in my flow state or whatever you want to call it, and I'll just freaking build some crazy things. The border around the top. See what else can I do? Mirror. I said basic bathroom, nothing crazy. I know you guys are probably expecting like some crazy thing out of me, but I have a lot of work to do down in this bunker, guys. So that's kind of why. This here, I guess we can put a little privacy wall. Make that out of bricks too, I suppose. I'll do the baseboards around that. Go. This over. With the toilets, or the toilet paper holder. This actually looks pretty nice. It's the basic freaking brick bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. No overthinking. Just maybe I'll do a shelf. I'm looks kind of cheesy. Like my brain won't allow me to freaking like leave that there. It has to be like crazy looking. Go to sinks. We're kind of limited on the sinks here, so what I usually use are these for custom ones. Maybe we'll use a round one. I'll do one of these things. Where is it? This one. This is a wooden beam. What I like to do is just put that there. Size it out. Wall, I guess. We move it up. Have a custom thing. Change the scope. No. Color of this to whatever we want. And just do wood or something. And change this to something else. Doesn't look too bad. Move this over to where that makes sense. Like that mirror. Let's try a different mirror. A huge one. Big, huh? Okay, well, let's try something else. This is 3068 too. Okay. Maybe this one will work. Have to rotate it. Good snapping on. That's a little bit smaller, I guess. Kinda. What I'm trying to do, I don't know. I can do this one. All kinds of mirrors. There we go. Not a small mirror, but leave it black, I guess. Looks so strange. You know what it is? I need the baseboards in the back of the sink. And then this. Maybe bring the sink up. Wait a second. Yeah. Go down. Find this. I don't know. There it is. Like this mirror there. It's not it's not doing. Sorry, I keep changing the mirror. But I think I'll just go with something simple. This one. There we go. Put down a little bit. picture or something here and maybe change the lighting. I can use this basic light. I'm not gonna do some crazy lighting in here. Maybe later on, if I feel like it, I'll change the bathroom. But for now, it's gonna be this. Some basic bathroom. Okay, now let's get a picture. I guess we can do a picture frame, right? Do that. I'll change the picture to something interesting, I guess. No idea. Well, that's something to look at, I guess. And a plant maybe in the corner? Just to finish it off. I mean, I got like all the small details I need to do as well. Do one of these round ones. Okay, I think huge. Put a plant. Tall. I don't know what kind of plant I should. Flowers, a white flower. Do that. Have fun watering all these freaking plants everywhere. Gonna be a lot of money. How much water we're gonna use. We need the soap. This one. Did I put the towels right there or something? Towel dispenser. Something like that, maybe? Oh. In the trash can. Like I said, this is simple. Don't expect much. That change the lid, something else. Did I do like a different trash can this time? One of these ugly ones. This color either. That's good. Good enough for right now. Maybe I'll add more later, but there we got somewhat of a bathroom. I need a light switch. Put this bad boy right there and connect it to that. And there we go. Well, if I change the color to a little. I kind of like the bright white. Nice. Okay, goodbye. I'm done. Okay, we'll work on that later. I got some of it done though. Got baseboards everywhere. That's good. Now for in here, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to try this texture although. Different direction. Get bigger. You can just freaking go on the wall, please. Guess it doesn't really matter. You can't see that one. I like the bigger blocks. Leave it like that. Alright. Now let's do... Oh yeah, I have all these freaking pictures here now. Got those ones. I don't really need a bunch of those. Guess we can get rid of this. This one. Bring it over here. Somewhere else. Up. Very cool. Maybe this one can be resized. 88. 6. Alright, now let's try to make this look better. I'm gonna have to actually bring this wall back, I think. Down more. Bring it way back here so we have a bunch of room to play with. I'm gonna try to get it to look a little more 3D. But in doing that, I have to like get rid of this wall. So this thing. Actually, I need to remove the wall. I messed up already. We have built-in lights. They're kind of cool. Hang on a second. I've never actually tried that. What if I like made this 2 walls thick for the ceiling? Then we can like cut holes in this thing. That. And we put the light in there. How's that look? That looks pretty cool, man. Why? Never done that before with these lights. Good test. I don't know. Make it even crazier. We can use like this thing, whatever it is. What do you even call this? Decorative wall lamella. All right. Sure. Sure, bud. Rotate. I want to see. Grid snapping to be on. I'm just gonna do this really fast. I'm not gonna take too much time on it. Hopefully. Manually. Change the color. I mean, that looks kind of cool too. But then it still keeps the light as well hidden. But it kind of takes away the feel of the premium look, you know? I think we'll just bring this light. Oh no, I have to mess with the gun room lights. I'll just do light strips down here or something. Make it even crazier. Alright, let's finish the walls here, then. This is a rough draft of the room, so not final or anything. I think for the ceiling, I am gonna use metal. We're gonna do these big tiles. See what this does. Makes a little more sense. What if we rotate them? Leave it like that. Now we want to move these back. Right there, I guess. Good snapping on. All nice and even. Go back. Now we build another wall. Oh. I don't know. Let's see what happened. I can go this way, this way, this way. I kind of like, hang on a second, I made it wrong. I want to go this and actually no, hang on. All the way across, then we go down. Not too bad. To how to move these pictures. Secret snapping off. You'll see over there. Okay, I need to go this way then. I can see through the crack. I'm gonna get it even on each side. Let's go over this way a little more. Go over to the right. There we go. That looks pretty good, kinda. I go to the right a little more, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Let's bring this one over. Looks pretty good. Alright, now we want to put cross as well. Then we can do like built-in lights or something. I'm gonna use the small round ceiling lights. Or we can use the square ones. Let's try these. Not to move back a little bit. This might be too freaking big. Yeah, I want the clean. I can move them up though. Like clip them into the wall a little bit, but we'll just use these small. Fine. These are nice. Like a different color temperature. I have to go warm white because the lights on the picture are warm white. There we go. That works, I guess. Do these ones again. I mean, that looks pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. I could do... Oh, man. I have to move the picture down. So I guess we can try it. Let's take the pattern off this. The border all the way around the ceiling here. And bring the picture down. Kind of hard to see because everything's freaking black. I still want the lights to show. What if I add these over here? It's gonna look dumb now. Too many lights. We'll let those shine by themselves. You know? Does look a little bit more 3D though, kind of. Is the same freaking size? 112? 112. All matches. Go up a little bit on this one. I think where I had it was perfect before. That works. Whatever. It's a freaking image. Now we can do baseboard. What if we do like a brown wood? What other color? Freaking wood, right? But sometimes I'll say things, I'm like, doesn't make any sense. Well, we do this. It's gonna look freaking cool. Maybe. Resize this one. Copy this. I like the black, man. It's freaking... It looks cool, but it's not what I had in mind. This. Alright. Let's do light strip. Should I do a light strip? Probably not, huh? I've already got these ones. Let's try it real quick, just so we can say we tried. How it looks. And as far as the flooring goes, I don't know. Right now it's white marble, but... Oh yeah, we need to move that. First aid kits. We'll try this one. Or try this idea, then. If we don't like it, we can just delete it, so. Turn it all on. Turn these ones off. I mean, very crazy looking if you ask me. We go super warm white. Or we just get rid of them. I kind of want it to be bright in here, honestly. We'll get rid of these. I mean, it's cool, but... Man, the way these lights are on here look freaking trippy. But what if I can, like, move this somehow to make that work? Hang on. Gotta move it manually so it matches the picture. This. Move it. I'm gonna cover up that. Actually looks legit, kinda. Putting our own lights. And does that even like light up the picture that much? Barely. It doesn't even do anything. Okay, I had to try that. Guess I can put a plant in here as well. You know, the guns need plants from company. Probably not, huh? You want to like keep this where there's no humidity or moisture because you don't want your firearms to rust. But I guess out of the sake of decorating, these are going to be fake plants. Be those ones at Hobby Lobby. Green one look really nice in here. That's very cool. We can move this over. I don't know how close that is to the door. Cube. Guess we can make it look 3D doing this. Kind of weird though. Because it's right there, then I come down, then we go this way. Okay. We can puzzle, man. Sometimes it won't allow you to place it in certain spots, so you have to like resize it. God. Right here. You're on the wall. Sorry. Because it like the image blocks where you can actually place this building piece. That's why I had to do it like this. Size it now, so it makes sense. Pretty much just a picture frame, but whatever. Pattern off this. Go. Very legit. And then do design. There we go. All done. As far as the lighting goes, I don't know. I'll probably have to mess with that later. But that looks pretty clean. If you ask me. First aid kit can move. I forgot. Down. Oh yeah, we have this magazine hold. I was gonna do like a cool display, but I guess I could. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Copy these over here. Just lazy about it. I'll resize them. Not gonna be perfect, but oh my god, man. I have to move down. Or up, actually. Yeah. It won't be that bad. There. Actually, down a little bit. Go. I have to move this one over. Right? I think so. Over a little bit more. That's good enough. God dang. Those are huge freaking magazines. I guess it's the same almost. I can like down a little bit. Then we do the back of that, something else. Do like white. Do white paint, I guess. They'll allow me to. No. Marble. Granite. Take the pattern off. I just want these to pop. Okay. Why do you have to do this to me? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. That looks good enough. I'm gonna do this white, but I have to redo this whole thing where it's like it matches. Like whenever you paint, you can only do the blocks, right? And this isn't lining up. It's gonna be off. So I have to move all the little borders, like the frame. There we go. Good enough. I would put a bench or something. I don't know. I think that's good enough. Floor transition strip. Keypad. Want it to be secure. I put those on the door. I should probably just put it over. Then we'll mess with that later. But not too bad. Oh man, I got my work cut out for me. Oh yeah, I forgot we did the bathroom. Alright. I think I want to work this area some. So we're gonna get rid of these rails. What were you doing? They need to come. Actually, these can probably be resized a little bit. These are for the ricochets, man. Actually, you can't. God. This is why I've been putting this off, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see, where is this like freaking detail work right here? I think I'm just gonna do this. We'll make a regular thing. I have to do it like this so we know where to place the freaking cube at, okay? And how far down it needs to go. I think right there is good. Yeah. And we can do another one where it looks like the supports or something. God, this is annoying. Not too bad. Not gonna be perfect, but no. Don't go that way. Come on, man. Very touchy. Oh, easier way to do this. Just doing it the hard way, but whatever. Now we want to do this metal. Like the rail system that brings your target back. This is in the center of this, so we need to move the actual target over. Because whenever I first did this, it was kind of a rough draft of it, so. Once I get this one done, it won't be so bad. Up. Go. We could probably use another one of these right here or something, but for now, we'll just leave it alone. The ghetto shooting range. Oh my god, these are all separate pieces. I forgot. We have a light. We have two lights actually. We have the actual picture. So maybe we'll do grid snapping real quick. See what happens. Know exactly where it is. Just the middle. Yeah, not to go up. It is. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust this. Not wanting to snap directly in the middle. Okay. Now we move all these things. This is just a light, man. I had to find something that like look like it's holding the target, you know? This one can go over here. I'll use something else. Too high up. See what it looks like. Shooter's ready. There you go. Looks pretty legit, I think. And we'll do the lighting different as well. You know what? I'm gonna do a door. I'm gonna just literally copy this idea that I did in here. I wanna try this. I wanna see what this looks like. So I'll do like maybe 3. I'll put them up. Good snapping back on. Up here like that. This is going to be a rough draft because I just want to see what this is going to look like. We can rotate them and have them go the other way as well. But that's actually perfect, huh? Yeah. Yeah, in a second. Wait, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to... Okay, let's do this. I have to go up with it some more. Like... Okay. Alright, let's... I'm trying to, like, think how I'm going to do this. Let's delete this wall. And we put it up there. Oh, I move it. Maybe I won't do this because this is gonna take a while. There we go. Now it's flush. I mean, no, I need to go up one. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Then you put another one. Actually, no, we can get a light. I'm just trying one and we'll see what it looks like. These guys. Rotate it. I like how I just abandoned the actual decorating of the ring. Well, I mean, I have to do this too eventually, so whatever. Then what we do is just like fill this part in. Again. It's the same effect as the other thing, but you're gonna have them go all the way across. Maybe? Maybe behind these? So if you accidentally shoot, reflect, I don't know. Making something so simple, so complicated. Let's just go back. We'll use, because there's so many different options for lighting that you can do in here. You know? Those ones, get rid of the squares. I think that's going to have to be another video. It is. It's going to take a while. We'll just put these back for now, and then we'll mess with it later. Get it all nice and lit up. Then I'll do these rails on these ones, on these lanes. You know what else I need? Actually, I need a shooting line. I think what I'm gonna do is do this. Change it to paint, I guess. And we will do like a red shooting line. Safety. go back and just have it like right here. You're not allowed in this area unless you're shooting. So now I'm getting even crazy. What if we do like a cool pattern on it? I have that. There's like this specific thing I'm where it has like the huts in it or something. But you know the way you can probably do that is with the pattern. You have to use stone. Ceramic would work. Maybe it would. I have no. We would use this. I'm thinking of this is for future designs. I'm trying to think how I do this. Do that, then change this to. It has to be the same color as this. Okay. Or the same material. Oh no. Why did I do that? Triangle. Try it again. Does this just give one? Okay, now we rotate. Work. Oh, never mind. Whatever. This looks pretty boring to me. Let's do a shelf. I'm gonna get some of this done. Place it here. I should probably go on the other side. This door, man. Okay. I have to. Shelf will have to end. Wait, no. Stupid. I'm not gonna have the shelf sticking off this side. Never mind. We'll see what I'm doing in a second. This is very annoying looking, I know, and I apologize. Up. Change the color of it to something else. Nice window. Let me resize it. Oh no. So many like different designs you can do with this thing. Actually, that reminds me of something else. We'll get rid of that. We'll worry about that later. This is gonna take some time to work with a different design. Well, I forgot. I wanted to try windows here. Three of them? What does that look? I just do this all the way across. Who cares? Oops. Whatever. Alright. Maybe get rid of one. One. Wait, what are the... think that looks better. Oops. That's kind of cool. We'll leave that alone. I just had to do that before I forgot. Okay. So yeah, we're making progress. I'll probably change this big ol' the gun range rules sign and change it to something else. And I think next video we will work on this. So get rid of this. This looks pretty nice now. I can do different lights. I probably will mess with the lighting later on, but I wanted to get this all completed. Looks really cool, actually. This needs to be fixed, but I think that's a good stopping point. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all the support. Oh god, it's 50 cal up there, I think. Anyway, is it? Oh, these one, probably. But thanks for all the support, and I really appreciate you guys checking out the videos. And if you're new, go check out all the old ones, man, because there's a lot to see in this house, I'm telling you. You won't regret it. Actually, you might. Like, why am I watching this idiot? I'm just kidding. I know I'm very hard on myself, but once this is lit up, because we have lights, I'll just turn them on real quick. It looks really cool. There we go. This area probably will change eventually. I don't know. The towel area for the pools. Yeah, this is all custom made. You got a grill and everything. Massage area, outdoor bathroom. Everything you can think of. Pretty neat. Built-in fire pits for the kitchen. And I think that's good. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.